From the time the young Spartan left the lap of his mother for the public schools, his life was a continued exercise for the development of Spartan qualities. He lived on coarse and scanty fare, and this was often withheld. He wore a thin dress in the depth of winter, slept on a bed of reeds gathered by himself from the Eurotas, fought with his comrades, received stripes from his governors as an exercise rather than a punishment, foraged for himself in spite of the vigilance used to prevent or detect him, and was known to die rather than discover his plunder or submit to a public flogging at the shrine of Diana. The cultivation of music, poetry, and a sharp and ready wit, and extreme modesty, obedience, and a reverence for age were the intellectual and moral characteristics of this nation. All the Spartans dined at public tables, to which each man sent his contribution of provisions. Men were admitted to these daily public feasts by ballot, requiring unanimous consent, and no one elected, not even the king, could dine at home without incurring a fine. These feasts were enlivened by pleasantry and mirth, but never profaned by impure conversation. At the age of 60, the military life closed, and the aged men either employed themselves in superintending the affairs of education or passed their time pleasantly in social conversation. Victory or death was the Spartan's watchword. The Spartan mother sent her son to battle with the injunction to bring his shield home or be borne home upon it. No matter what the odds of numbers, the Spartan never turned his back to an enemy. He who did so was publicly disgraced, excluded from all society, and forced to wear in public a ridiculous costume, and be a mark for scorn and insult, disgrace worse than death. Sparta was at all times like a camp. All her men were soldiers. War was the element in which the Spartan breathed most freely and enjoyed the fullest consciousness of his existence. He dressed for battle as for a feast. He went into action, singing martial songs, and with every appearance of gay enthusiasm, as if joining in a public festival. The Spartan women were held in particular esteem, and enjoyed a degree of freedom and social consideration contrasting strongly with the general condition of the sex in the Eastern world. Their education was intended to promote the highest physical development and to fit them to be mothers to heroes. The Spartan women were celebrated for chastity, and their matrons appeared seldom in public, but yet exercised a strong influence in all public affairs. The Spartans were very religious, and the luxuries they denied themselves they lavished on the temples of the gods and displayed in processions in their honor, for in no part